Captain Mama Log, August 6th, 2021. I have made an executive decision of my life, and that is to give up my corporate job. I need to focus on my health, and my health is failing. I'm in a lot of pain, and with great pain comes great distraction. When you're distracted constantly and in pain, it's very hard to focus on tasks that need to get done. And as a project manager, that is critical to your role, to your position, is to stay on task and not be distracted or have tons of doctor's appointments and be in limbo and not know what's really going on. So I've made the decision to move forward with my pursuits of disability. And that is not going to be an easy road, an easy task. It's not easy for anybody. I'm going to document my journey so that I can share it. Who knows what's going to happen, but I've got confidence. I've got confidence that the universe will provide what I need when I need it. Now, how that's going to shape out, I don't know. Do any of us know? I'm going to put my hair up because it's hot. Do any of us know? Life is uncertain. There's so much uncertainty in everything that we do, everywhere. You never know what's going to happen, what's going to come around the corner, what's going to surprise you. You don't know. So here's me saying officially that I am going to be giving up my corporate job that I've been working since I was 14 years old. Now, I started at an amusement park called Worlds of Fun in Kansas City, Missouri when I was 14. All goes back to Kansas City. And I don't know how I'm going to do it financially, but I have to find a way to supplement my income while I'm not doing my corporate desk job, because it is not fair for me as a project manager to drop deadlines and to miss deliverables. That's not me. I am on task. I'm on point. And when I'm in pain and I'm suffering and I'm distracted and I'm trying to focus and trying to learn something new, because this company, this beautiful company that I went to, I had huge hopes. I was hoping that it's a company I've been trying to get into, that I would love to get into. I love Mercer. And I love the people that I work with. I told myself I wasn't going to cry. But sometimes in life you have to make tough decisions that are not easy for anybody. But the one thing I did make sure of before I did this is I have a roof over my head, and my parents are providing, and my mom said she'll feed me. So I've got food and a roof over my head. I could lose my car. I'm in considerable debt because I got divorced and it was in between jobs and whatnot. And life happens. Shit happens to all of us. So I need to find a way to consolidate my debt and get rid of my debt or go bankrupt, which I don't want to do that either, but sometimes you have to do the tough things. And it's not easy, but I'm a performer by nature. I'll bounce back. My friend Juliet, my friend Carrie, and my friend Sarah. Those three ladies reached out to me yesterday when I was at one of my lowest points. I had quite a bad day yesterday. And those three ladies, they have confidence in me. And my Juliet was like, get your big girl panties on. You got this. You got this. You know that you got this. No matter what avenue, what choice you make, you're going to make the right choice for you. It's not going to be an easy road. But Juliet has had confidence in me before I had confidence in me. Carrie has had confidence in me before I had confidence in me. Sarah met me when I started to get some confidence. And she has confidence in me. And I have confidence in all of my friends. Always have. And that's why you have friends that you meet that are your life friends, like your heart people. I have a lot of heart people, but I have some core people in my life that they'll always have my back and I'll always have their back. And these three women have stepped up to the plate of being a best friend. Like Earl had to die. Na, 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 na. Goodbye, Earl. Oh, chicks, I love you. And if one of these women ever ran into a situation where they needed me, I would drop everything and go help them. And I know they would do the same for me if I were in that bad of a situation. But like my Juliet told me, my Julia Gulia, she said, "You've got this. Put your bootstraps on, and these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna, they don't need to walk all over you." But Nancy Sinatra sang that song, and I was brainwashed as a baby. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk into a comedy club near you. Maybe. Or maybe I'll do stage performance or TED Talks. Who knows? Sky's the limit, right? But first things first, I need to get my medical in order. There are moments where I just need to curl up into a fetal position and be in my bed. And we all have days like that. My eyes are still puffy from yesterday because it was a really bad day. And we all have bad days. Everybody goes through their shit. And I'm going to do things my way. You do things your way. I'll do me, Blue October, and you do you. I'll do me, and you do you. Oh, oh, oh. There's so many Blue October songs that are inspirational to me. And that's why I'm going to go see Blue October in Kansas City on September 11th, because their songs, they hit home. They hit here. And I've been taking screenshots of songs as they come on the radio, because I let the universe I just random playlists. Just put it on shuffle. Put it on shuffle and see what happens. Michael Bublé keeps coming up. My son threw in some Tool. But Cry Me a River. I want to sing that one. Party in the USA, Miley Cyrus. I mean, really, come on. And then Fun. Selena Gomez, I love you. Seriously, I love you. And there's beautiful people. There's beautiful people everywhere. And Elle King and I don't know each other yet. And Charles. I love Charles. Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. Sorry, Barkley. The Voice. He was on The Voice, and he was with my Adam Levine and Blake. And at the time when I saw him, I think it was Usher. I think Usher was on. Pretty sure it was Usher. And I fell in love with the crew on The Voice. But who I really loved the most on The Voice, besides Adam left. I'm not heartbroken. But there were others that were on the show that are inspirational to me. And the most beautiful woman, well, Sade is in here too, Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive. The Cure, Close to Me was talking to me. And Hold On came on twice. Hold On by Michael Bublé came on twice. Hold on to me tight. Hold on, I promise it'll be all right. Which makes me think of my daughter and what I want to sing to my daughter. But I will survive. I know every single word to that song because it's my song. Yeah, baby, I'm worth it. Da-na-na-na. That was one of the songs. But let's get it on. Ah, that came on too. Marvin Gaye. This woman, Alicia Keys. No One live. This song came on, and I listened to the very beginning of it, and she did an intro, and she said, somebody just dropped this song off. We had wrapped up the album, wrapped it up, and somebody dropped this song off. She goes, and we don't know who dropped it off. But if you know the song, No One, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. People keep talking. I don't care what they say. Because all I know is that I'm going to worry about me. I'm going to focus on me. You do you, and I'll do me. Okay? I have a Blue October concert to go to. But the songs that came on is Somebody's Baby, Jackson Browne. I Love You, Billie Eilish. The Sound of Silence by Disturbed. I'll Do Me and You Do You by Blue October. Bowl of Oranges, Bright Eyes, that came on at 8:08. 8:08, my lucky number, 8. Bowl of Oranges. I came upon a doctor who appeared in quite poor health. Dr. Brian Henley. He's still in poor health, and they gave him electric shock therapy. Like, that's gonna make him better. He's a genius, you guys. And he just wanted somebody to talk to and somebody to listen. And that's what I did when I met him. I listened. He talks a lot, you guys, like a lot. And if you guys know Brian Henley, he likes to talk. And Frank, he will call you all the time just to talk because he likes to talk. But what he did to me was something special. He kept saying things and like programming me. We are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Oh, well, we left. We freaking left that hospital and we went on a road trip, and it was very magical. And I got snot because I'm the OG snot girl, you guys. I became a snotologist in 2005. 2005, my life started changing because that's when my sinuses started and my allergies started, and I was allergic to dust and mold and a freaking tree. And I don't remember the name of the tree, but I took allergy shots for 2.5 years. Anybody else? I took 3 shots twice a week for 2.5 years to get rid of my allergies because I took Allegra, Claritin, blah, blah, blah. I took all the big pharma and nothing worked. So I had to take shots. I got over my fear of shots and needles. Well, I kind of started getting over my fear when I was pregnant with my son and they started pricking me all the time. I was like, ah. But if you hear my mommy tell stories about me and needles, and when my trip to Germany, I had to get inoculated, and whoa, that was an adventure. That's a story for another time. I'm going to wrap this one up by just simply stating I might be quitting my corporate day job, which I loved, because I love pension and I love benefit administration, but what I love most about what I did was helping survivors and retirees. And I can still do that, just not under stressful, tight deadlines that deliverables have to be met. When you're doing implementation, it's critical. So I'm not going to be the one to drop the ball. Nope, because my medical is taking me away from and distracting me from what I need to do. And that is not fair to anybody, to the company that I was going to be, the client that I was going to have, who they seem like wonderful people and would be a great honor to work with them and pleasure. But I need to get better. I need to focus on my health. And that means giving up my corporate job. And that's not easy, but okay, responsibility is a great sacrifice. So, Captain Mama Frog, more to come. Peace.